What better way to celebrate the brand new year than to check out some of the hottest titles that are coming in 2009. Chronicles of Riddick, Assault on Dark Athena, the brand new game from Starbreeze.
Kill him!
It's a game of darkness and of hiding, stealth, and also of brutal killings and melee action. And we're getting a brand new campaign, multiplayer action, as well as a remake of the original.
Alan Wake? I thought you looked familiar. I'm your biggest fan.
It's the natives, Al. Everybody hates a tourist.
Next on our list is Alan Wake from the animatic Finns over there at Remedy, and it's a game that we've heard very little about for the last few years, but it's finally coming into its own in 2009.
I wrote the story. Dr. Hartman's right. You're crazy.
It's all in your head. You are making this up.
We're just looking forward to the blend of Stephen King-like horror and Remedy's brilliant gameplay.
This old town's gone to hell. The people here, they're acting like those Ganado detailed in the Kennedy report.
Chris Redfield is back in town in Resident Evil 5. Well, he's actually in Africa, and he's got Sheva Alomar on his side, and it looks like one of the best titles in early 2009, so make sure you don't miss that.
Take cover!
However,
one of the most anticipated titles in the first part of 2009 on PlayStation 3 is definitely Killzone 2 by Dutch Guerrilla Games. The game really depicts war at its most gruesome, brutal and gritty. And, well, we are impressed.
Tuesday, November 3rd, 4:15 p.m.
David Cage and Quantic Dream are back with another great adventure in Heavy Rain. Sort of a spiritual successor to the very much appreciated Fahrenheit that came out in 2005. Heavy Rain aims to really redefine what we think of as a game. Gangsters in the 1950s are some of the favorite subject matter that we can think of for a game, and Mafia 2 just looks to eclipse the first game in every aspect, and I would say that Mafia is still unsurpassed when it comes to depicting the gangster lifestyle.
We are the Swarm. But we are becoming much, much more.
Blizzard never fails to entertain. The company has just gone from success to success to success, and there's no reason why Starcraft 2 will be an exception to that rule. The sequel to perhaps the most loved RTS game of all time, and we're loving it already. The original BioShock was one of the best games of 2007. This time around, Take-Two has set up a new team to work on the sequel that has gotten us really excited without us having seen much of the game, but we know it's going to deliver, and BioShock is definitely a world we want to explore more. One of the most sold games this generation is definitely Halo 3, and instead of a sequel, Bungie decided to make an expansion or a different view on Halo 3 with Halo 3 ODST, Orbital Shock Trooper, and you will for the first time play a Halo game where you're not Master Chief. The masters at BioWare are back with another fantasy RPG. Sort of a spiritual successor to Baldur's Gate, but totally different and just looking awesome. An original world from BioWare. Total War series is perhaps the most intense RTS and strategy experience available on PC, delivering both epic battles straight from the battlefield and grand strategic decisions on the map. This series has just gone from strength to strength, and Empire with its naval warfare looks to be no exception.
Hell yeah!
It's got Jack Black, it's got Tim Schafer. What can go wrong? Brutal Legends looks like one of the most entertaining and ambitious projects coming out in 2009, and let's get ready to rock. It's been a long while since we got a new Street Fighter, and finally Capcom got their act together for Street Fighter 4, and it looks like something else. We've already played a lot of the arcade version, and we can't wait to get our hands on the console version. Tekken is perhaps one of the most loved fighting series of all time, and finally, after a long wait, it's coming to console, PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360 late next year, and we can't wait.
My vengeance is everything.
Kratos is perhaps the most mean and awful main character in any game, but we love him. We love him for the way he is, and we love him for his beautiful makeup, and God of War 3 looks like it's gonna kick ass in all kinds of ways on PlayStation 3. 2009 looks like an excellent year for gaming, and I can't wait. So check back for more.